Good day, guys. It's your one and only BSLEC72. As you all know me, your mentor. Please make sure you hit that subscribe button and the notification bell for you to be notified whenever I'll be dropping the next video.
Today, we are breaking down the US dollar index known as DXY step by step. If you ever wondered why the dollar moves the way it does or why pairs like Euro USD seems to follow it, this video will make it all. We will cover what the DXY actually measures, the currencies that makes it up, how to read it, and how you can use it to improve your Forex trading decisions. So grab your notes, hit that like button, and let's make the dollar index simple to understand once and for all. Guys, it's very much advisable for you to watch till the end. Trust me, it's worth it. If you can't, then it's fine. It's up to you. As you can see on my screen, guys, dollar index is a single index that measures the value of the US dollar versus a basket of 6 major currencies. So these currencies that you are seeing on the green color, these are the 6 major currencies. So you can take GBP as well as USD, you can take USD as well as JPY, you can take Euro as well as USD, you can take USD as well as CAD, you can take USD with Swiss, you understand, and you can take USD with Sweden, you understand. So what moves the index? Sorry about that. So what moves the index? The main drivers are interest rates, inflation or Fed policy expectation, risk sentiment, and sorry for the error, and capital flows. Major moves in Euro USD because of the Euro weight. You understand? So my advice, if you don't understand what I mean by major moves in Euro USD because of the Euro weight, I can suggest you go check it out. You understand? And then we have what we call our typical relationships to watch. So gold, guys, gold is the important one because we all trade gold. So gold shows an inverse relationship to DXY. So if DXY buys, we all know gold has to what? To sell. That is negative correlation. But sometimes DXY can buy and also gold buy. You understand? So in that case, I suggest you just stay away from the market till there is a negative correlation. Also oil. Oil, it has a negative correlation to US dollar, but that relationship can change with macro context. Always check current correlation. And also, please go back test. If you don't get what I mean by macro context, guys, you can still go check it out. You understand? It's very important. So key point, guys, you have to always check the correlations. So gold and oil, you can add them on your watch list. USD pairs, are they confirming or they diverging? You understand? If gold and oil moves the same direction, that also signals a strong buyers, a strong USD buyers. So we also have what we call an overlay macro. An overlay macro, it's simply you checking the Fed statements such as CPI, NFP. These often explains the sudden DXY moves. You understand? That is why most people, before they trade NFP, CPI, what do? They simply go to DXY. For what? For them to get a framework of what they are actually working on. You understand? So having DXY, guys, especially if you are a currency trader, it's very important. It's very, 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 very important. Also for beginners, because I think beginners are the ones trading currencies. So common mistakes to avoid: trading gold without checking DXY or any other USD pairs. It's very, I don't want to use something. Okay, it's very not advisable for you to trade gold without even checking DXY first. I suggest and I advise that if you are trading gold without even checking the DXY, I don't know how you do that. I don't know. You are the king of the Forex market because wow. You have to go and check the DXY before you trade gold or any other USD pairs. So quick cheat sheet. Sorry about that. Quick cheat sheet to check before trading USD pairs. So trade time frame buyers, 4 hour or daily. Maybe let's say you are trading gold. Just go to the 4 hour for DXY and go to 4 hour for gold. Just see if they are confirming a negative or a positive coloration. You understand? And if they are confirming a negative coloration, then you know what to do. If gold is buying, then you know DXY is selling. If DXY is selling, then you know gold is buying. So time frame buyers is very important, guys. It's very, 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 very important. And Euro USD direction versus GBP USD direction, because Euro USD and GBP USD, these two moves the same direction. They move the same direction. They move no matter what happens. They move the same direction. Understand? You can go back test and check for yourself. Understand? But not all the time though. Sometimes it can just change. You understand? But if it changes, I say, and I am advising you to stay away. You understand? Simple watch list for yourself to create. You can add DXY. DXY is a must for you to add it if you are trading currencies. Then you can just choose between Euro USD, GBP USD, US 500, gold, AUD USD, USD JPY. You understand? These are things that I would say please add them on your watch list. Just choose any three. Maybe you can choose Euro USD, GBP USD, and also gold, plus obviously DXY. And then one thing that you need to know, guys, US 500 also correlates with Nasdaq. They positively correlate, so meaning they move the same direction. So if US 500 buys, also Nasdaq's buy. So one thing that you need to know, US 500 DXY often rises when stocks falls. So if the stocks, which you see more often if you are using that app CNBC, most of the time around 2:30 or 3:30, they will say maybe stocks are making the biggest moves. Stocks are making what. You understand? So if stocks falls, then you know that DXY does what? It rises. You understand? Then weak AUD USD signals a strong USD. That's obvious. Then Euro USD moves opposite direction to DXY, meaning if Euro USD sells, DXY buys. And then gold, it rises, DXY usually pushes gold lower. And then USD JPY, DXY is being supported. You understand? What do I mean by that? If USD JPY buys, also DXY buys. And then GBP USD and Euro USD, they move the same way. Those things will never change. You understand? Unless something happens. And one thing that you also need to know, oil sometimes moves opposite direction to DXY. Strong gold, sorry, why do I keep on saying gold? Strong dollar equals to cheap oil in USD terms. You understand? And then one thing I can advise you guys to do is simply wait for an alignment. Which alignment am I talking about? If DXY buys, Euro USD has to sell. Also gold has to sell. Once you get these three things correct, once it's confirmed that DXY buys, Euro USD sells, gold sells, then you've got a strong USD buyers. You understand? Meaning you can go to USD JPY and buy. You can go to USD CAD and buy. You understand? So you always have to compare three pairs before actually making any trade. That's why I'm saying most people are getting this thing wrong. I'm not saying I'm doing the correct thing, but I'm better than the ones who are not using DXY to get a certain framework. Understand? So I would advise you guys to always at least have two pairs that has USD pairs in it, and then also choose DXY and just check between the three, just like this one on the screen. Wait for an alignment. DXY buys, make sure Euro USD sells, and also make sure that gold sells. Once you get these things like this, guys, then you know you've got a strong USD buyers, meaning you can buy USD JPY, you can buy USD CAD, you can buy USD Swiss, you can buy USD, I don't know what else is there. You understand? And then you can sell AUD USD, you can sell Euro USD. You understand, guys? So this is your one and only, guys. BSLEC72. 2 more videos need to be dropped, and then I am done with this step-by-step tutorial. It's your one and only BSLEC72. As you all know me, your mentor. If you didn't subscribe, hit that subscribe button and make sure you hit the notification bell for you to be notified whenever I'll be dropping the next bang. You understand? I love you all, guys. One love. Peace.